Alright, what is going on, everybody? So we have a California mid-major tier list. So this is just every single mid-major college basketball team that's in the state of California, and we're going to be ranking them on a tier list. And I plan to do this with other U.S. states as well. So yeah, let's just get into it. Starting off with the San Jose State Spartans. I'm gonna put them in the A tier for California mid-majors. I think they've been kind of surprising the Mountain West, a very stacked Mountain West, one of the best conferences, if not the best conference in all of college basketball. And they've gotten some really nice wins led by guys like Omari Moore over there, Sage Tolbert III as well, Ibrahima Diallo as well. They've got a really solid team over there in San Jose, and I'm giving them an A tier. Alright, Long Beach State here. I think they're an interesting team. In the Mountain West, there's going to be, or not the Mountain West, Big West, there's a lot of Big West teams in here. Actually, every team in the Big West is in California except Hawaii. You guys didn't know that, but I'm going to be giving Long Beach State, I think I'm going to go with a C tier for Long Beach State. They've been better than some people might think this season. They're 8-10. I like Joel Murray for them. He's been solid, leading them in scoring in a couple other categories as well. I like AJ George as a good guard for them as well. He's been solid for them. But yeah, they're going to be coming in as a C tier. Alright, we got Pacific up next, and a team that I really like. I think they're in a really good position. They're playing in a very tough WCC, and they've been really solid. Though I think the last time I made a video about them was actually the very first college basketball video of the season, where I did a kind of a recap there with Jordan Ivy Curry in his debut for Pacific against Stanford. Ivy Curry, they picked him up out of transfer portal from USAA last season, but I'm giving Pacific a B tier here. I think they're a solid team. Sacramento State, I'm going to be giving them I think I'll go B tier. And for these tiers, when I have multiple teams, they're not in any particular order, so do not think that they're in any particular order. I'm just doing it the way they're set up here. But I think I'm going to put Sacramento State in a B tier. They've been solid. Potential Big Sky contenders. Like, I'm really impressed by them. David Patrick's doing a great job over there in Sacramento, and led by guys like Cullen McRae, Zach Chappell. We'll see if we see more out of St. Bonaventure transfer to Quadri Adams. But yeah, California Baptist out of the WAC. I'm also going to be putting them, sorry, did not mean to do that. I'm also going to be putting them in the B tier. I think that Teron Armstrong, a guy that could potentially make the NBA, has been such a good all-around leader and player for them. Putting them in the B. They're also in a tough WAC conference, or WAC, but I'm going to put them in the B for now. We've got Santa Clara up next. I think Santa Clara is an A-tier team, led by Brandon Potsmensky, fighting over there in the WCC to be a top 3 team there, up with Gonzaga and St. Mary's, who, speaking of which, St. Mary's is up next here, and yeah, they've got a really fun team there. Hayden Mahaney, Logan Johnson, Mitchell Saxon, one of the best mid-majors, if not the best, some may say, in all of college basketball. And I think I'm going to put St. Mary's as an S tier for mid-majors in the state of California. Yeah, Loyola Marymount, I'm going to be putting in the A tier. Yeah, we're going to put Loyola Marymount in the A tier. I think they have kind of been surprising. I think I was definitely wrong about Loyola Marymount. I didn't think they'd be this good, and they're 13-7. In a tough WCC once again, and they're led by Cam Shelton. Rick Asanza is a guy I like for them. Chance Stevens, Michael Graham, Justin Aarons, Kelly Lupepi as well. I think they are a very nice team. So they're going to be A tier for me. Cal State Northridge. I've only watched one of their games this season. They're an interesting team, but I think D tier is kind of the right place to put them. Top of the D tier, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Potential rebuild year for CSUN, but yeah, I'm putting D tier. San Diego. I'm gonna put them in the B tier. I think that San Diego is a B tier team. They've been interesting this season. They're 9-11. Eric Williams Jr. has been good for them. They picked up the transfer portal. Chase Townsend is a guy I like for them. I think B tier is fair. San Francisco. This is an interesting team. I think I'm gonna put them in the A tier just because they got it off to a really hot start. But then they took some losses, but they're starting to be. I think they're definitely a competitive team. No WCC, we'll see if they're a tournament team, but yeah, I'm putting them there for now. UC Davis, they had also a pretty good start. I feel like they're a B tier or C tier type team right now. They are 11-7, so I don't think C tier is definitely not the right place to put them. So I'm gonna be putting them in the B tier. I think that's a good place for them. They're well coached out of the Big West, in my opinion. Elijah Pepper, one of the leading scorers in all of college basketball. He also leads them in rebounds and assists. He's an unbelievable player for UC Davis, but I'm putting them there for now. Cal Poly, they've also been interesting this season. They're 7-11. I think I'm going to put Cal Poly in the C tier. San Diego State, I'm going to put them in the A tier. Sorry, I did not mean to move that. Whatever. Once again, this isn't an order for the multiple teams in a certain tier. But yeah, I'm going to put San Diego State in the A tier. I don't think they're quite the S tier team yet. But yeah, UC Santa Barbara. Are they an S tier? I don't think so. I might change those two and potentially put them in S tier. We'll see. But UC Santa Barbara has been very good in the Big West of the season. I believe they're 13-3. They are 13. Yeah, they're 13-3. So they've been a solid team. Yeah, no, they're 14-3. Sorry about that. But yeah, they've been a great team, in my opinion. Ajay Mitchell, really underrated, in my opinion. Andre Kelly over there as well. Cal State Bakersfield, I think I'm going to put them in C or B. I think I'll put them in the C tier for now. UC Riverside, I think they are a B tier team. They've been good as well. Pulling over there as well, and the Highlanders, I think they got off to a pretty decent start, but I know they took some L's though. But should I put them in A tier? They're interesting. I think I'm gonna put them in the A tier actually. UC Riverside has been a fun team to watch. Zion Poland's fun to watch. Yeah, I think I put him there. UC Irvine, they've got a fun team. DJ Davis, Justin Hahn. I'm going to put UC Irvine in the A tier for now. Then we've got UC San Diego, and they just got a game winner, I believe, a couple weeks ago. So they've been a pretty fun team. The Tritons, but they are still 6-12. But I think they are a C tier team. I don't think they're a D tier team. Yeah, Pepperdine. They're such an interesting team because they have so much potential. I think they're better than their record, in my opinion. Led by Maxwell Lewis, led by Javon Porter, Houston Mallett, Basham. Like, they've been a really fun team. They've got a fun roster. Fun team. Maxwell Lewis, potentially a lottery pick in the NBA draft, which is crazy. But Pepperdine, I'm putting this team in the B tier for now. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Because Pepperdine, I think they're better than their record, but I still think B tier's fair. Cal State Fullerton, they've also been an interesting team. I think B tier is pretty fair for them. And then finally, we have Fresno State, who they beat New Mexico, got a really nice win there. But I still think Fresno State's... but they're in the Mountain West, and they've gotten so many solid wins. Do I put them in the B tier? You know what? I'm going to put Fresno State in the B tier. I think they've gotten a good amount of wins in an absolutely stacked Mountain West. They may come last in the Mountain West, but that's just crazy that I'm still putting them in the B tier. That might be crazy to some of you, but I think it's true. So yeah, this is my full tier list from a different angle. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. And let me know what you would change, what your opinions are on this, and what you think is the best mid-major college basketball team in the state of California. And yeah, let me guys think of this and subscribe for more mid-major college basketball content. And yeah, see you next one. Peace.